Hello everybody and welcome back to Rob's Allotment. Lovely sunny day in March. If you've been following the old videos, I'll show you how the slabs have dried out. They're doing really well at the moment. We've got a few jobs to do today. I'm going to try and get the lavender trimmed down. That's getting a bit long. I've got a little bed here of leeks. I'm going to put a cover on to just warm the bed up, ready for some planting. So I'll show you the paths, and I'm going to concentrate on the bees today. They're really sort of flying. There's some, and I'll just leave the video running, and you can see watch me sort of taking the tops off, having a quick inspection. Not too much because it's still quite early in the year, but it's over 15 degrees, so it should be fine. So we'll just walk down to the paths we've done, and obviously I'll turn the camera around and show you what we're doing. Okay, you can see how that's really dried out there now. I mean, it might want a little bit of minor levelling up here and there, but that was self-levelling mud, remember that? Over here is dried out, which is pretty good. Alright. The old slabs, stamp on it, no movement this time. And that one there, as you can see, a bit dirty from the mud, but we haven't been back since, we just left it to it. Obviously down to there. That was the another one. As you can see, there's still mud between the sides. Once again, it's getting late in the day because the sun's casting long shadows. Let's have a look how the leeks are getting on. Okie dokie. Well, they're still there. I mean, that's pretty good. The cover's blown off again, but I'll sort something out with that. Okie dokie. I was going to try and get that bed there cleared. That's the old potato bed, that needs to be done. The new potato bed is obviously going to be over that side, so that needs a bit of a weed and a level. As you can see, that was the old cabbage bed, so we're doing a little bit of rotation here, and we're going down, see what's happening to the garlic we planted. That was a good few weeks ago now, and we've covered it with a black netting to stop the birds getting at it, and you can see the shoots coming through the netting there, so that's pretty good. Okie dokie. And that was our lovely marrow we had. Look at it. It looked lovely on the outside, but inside it was rotten, so we've just left that for the birds to pick over. And now we're going to go down and look at the bees. I brought some sugar candy with me today, and see the sun's giving a little bit of a glare. I've got my stuff, you know, I've got my smoker, another smoker there, I've got my gloves, I've got my suit. You know, this is sort of one of the essential things you need for beekeeping. Okay, and while we're getting dressed, well, I can show you me getting dressed, I suppose, and then we'll go and have a look at the bees. So I'll just get the camera set up. Might be a bit cronky. Okie dokie, how about that? Right, that's looking good. So what we're after doing really, I mean, this suit isn't bee sting proof. All it does, it keeps the bee sting, which is only a few mil long, away from your skin, so it's nice and floppy. So if they do sting the suit, it doesn't actually penetrate you most times. Sometimes it does. I say this is a smoker. We use this to control the bees. We fill it with I've got some hay there, and it just has a gentle smoke, and you puff the bellows and it forces the smoke out. You'll see that later. And today I'm going to feed them. This is like a sugar candy. You buy it ready made. You could make it. It's just like ordinary white syrup. You heat it up, dissolve the sugar, and then it goes into this like what they call fondant. So if they're any low on food, I'll give them some of this just as a little boost. So leave that there. So we'll get our suit on. You're more likely to see the man in the headless suit. Wellingtons are advisable, or something like that, because bees tend to travel upwards. And if they're on the floor and they're travelling up, they get under your suit and sting your leg. Whereas if you pair of wellies, because it's outside the suit, I'll show you there, they crawl up your welly onto your suit and you don't get stung. I think there must be a bit of mud in that one. Oh, that's my glasses. Good. Bit of glasses. And these are your gloves. Another smoker just in case. This is what they call a hive tool. You use this for forcing apart the actual frames of the beehive. I'm looking for a lighter. Okay. This is what's called a bee brush. You brush the bees off of the honey frames or the super frames, or even the brood frames. Just moves them out of the way quite gently, really. So, put that there. Don't use your glasses. Right, let's get a bit of smoke off you all. Well, this is just like hay or straw, this is. If you want something to burn, this is just an old tissue. You can use a bit of paper or something like that. Just drop that in there, get the bellows going. Add a little bit. And when that's going like that, while you're pumping, just pump the old grass in there. And try and build a nice cool smoke. Nice sort of firm fire base. It's giving you cool smoke. And I think that one's just gone out of us. Oh, I don't know. Let's go and get a little bit more fuel. I mean, you can use bits of old twigs and all sorts, really. There you go. I will say this is not one of my best efforts at getting the smoker going, but we're still alive. You just pack that down there. You don't need great masses and masses of smoke, it's just to disorientate the bees, really. You know, they feel smoke's there, fire on the way, gorge all the stores they've got, and that makes them a little bit calmer. Less likely to sting because they can't sting their body because it's full up with honey. There we go, that's not too bad, is it? The best thing to do if you're going to light that is with your veil off, because you do get flames coming out of this sometime, and the veil is quite a flimsy effort. Right, I'll just show you how it works. Do that up. Okay, so we do that up. And that. And that, okay. Make sure they're joined together. The little flap there to do. Keep pumping the bellows. Right, put your gloves on. Basically you're ready to do battle with the bees, of course. These are long gauntlets, they protect your arms. Give a bit of ventilation. Right, so we need a high top to start with. Okay, and I'll take you in to see the bees. I'll take you to see the bees in a minute because my smoker's gone out. So we do like a take two on that.